Good day everyone. In today's video, I'll be reporting the Google Cloud services for big data. Google Cloud Platform provides a lot of different services which cover all popular needs of data and big data applications. All those services are integrated with other Google Cloud products, and all of them have own pros and cons. In this article, we will review what services GCP can offer for data and big data application, what those services do, what benefits and limitations have, what is the pricing strategy of each service, and what are the alternatives. Cloud Pub Sub. Cloud Pub Sub is a message queue broker that allows applications to exchange messages reliably, quickly, and asynchronously, based on the published subscription pattern. The following diagram describes the basic flow of the PubSub. Publisher application publish messages to a PubSub topic. The topic sends messages to PubSub subscription. The subscription store messages. Subscriber applications read messages from the subscription. So benefits: the high reliable communication layer, high capacity. Limitations: 10 MB is a maximum size for one message. 10 MB is a maximum size for one request. It means in case if we need to send 10 messages per request, the average maximum size for each message will be 1 MB. Maximum attribute value size is 1 megabyte. Pricing strategy: you pay for transferred data per gigabyte. Analog and alternatives: Apache Kafka, RabbitMQ, Amazon SQS, Azure Service Bus, and there are a lot of other open source message brokers. Google Cloud IoT Core. Cloud IoT Core is an IoT devices registry. This service allows to connect devices to the Google Cloud Platform, receive messages from devices, and send messages to devices. To receive message from devices, IoT Core uses Google PubSub. Benefits: MQTT and HTTPS transfers protocol. Secure device connection and management. Pricing strategy: you pay for data volume that you transfer across this service. Analogs and alternatives: AWS IoT Core, Azure IoT. So benefits: very fast deployment, a fully managed service. It means you need just write code, no operation work. Dynamically resize the cluster, auto scaling. So limitations: no choice of selecting a specific version of the use framework. You cannot pause or stop data pro cluster to save money. Only delete the cluster. It's possible to do via Cloud Composer. You cannot choose a cluster manager, only Yarn. So pricing strategy: you pay for each use instance with some extra payment. GCP bills for each minute when the cluster works. Analogs and alternatives: set up cluster on the virtual machine, Amazon EMR. So that's all. Thank you for listening.
So let's proceed to the Cloud Data Flow. Cloud Data Flow is a managed service for developing and executing a wide range of data processing patterns including ETL, batch, streaming, processing, etc. Data flow is used for building data pipelines. This service is based on Beam and supports Python and Java jobs. The analogs and alternatives. So the analogs and alternatives of data flow is set up cluster on the virtual machines and run Apache Beam via in-built runner. So as I know, other cloud providers don't have analogs. It combines batch and streaming with a single API, very fast deployment, a fully managed service, no operation work, dynamic work rebalancing, and auto scaling. And the limitations are based on a single solution, therefore inherits all limitations of Apache Beam. So the maximum size for a single element value is streaming engine in 100 mH. And the pricing strategy is that cloud data flow jobs are billed in per second based on the actual use of data flow. The data prep. So data prep is a tool for visualizing, explore, and prepare data you work with. So you can build pipelines to ETL your data for different storage and do it on a simple and intelligible web interface. So for example, you can use data prep to build the ETL pipeline to extract raw data from GCS, clean up this data, transform no-needed view, and load the data into BigQuery. So also you can schedule a daily, weekly, etc. job which will run this pipeline for new raw data. So the limitations of data prep is works only with BigQuery and GCS. The price strategy is for data storing, you pay for data storage. For executing ETL jobs, you pay for Google Data Flow. Benefits is simply building of ETL pipelines, provided a clear and useful web interface, automate a lot of manual job for data engineers, built-in scheduler, and lastly is to perform ETL jobs from data prep uses Google Data Flow. To the BigQuery. So a BigQuery is a data warehouse. It allows us to store and querying massive data sets up to hundreds of petabytes. BigQuery is a familiar to relations database by its structure. It has table structure, uses SQL, also supports batch and streaming writing into the database, integrated with all GCP services including Dataflow, Spark, Hadoop, and etc. It's best for use in interactive querying and offline analytics. So the limitations of BigQuery is it doesn't support transactions but we need transitions in the OLAP solution. Maximum size of the row is 10 MB. So the price strategy is you pay separately for stored information for each GB and for executed queries. So the benefits of this is huge capacity up to hundreds of petabytes, SQL, batch and streaming writing, support complex queries, built-in ML, simple stupid for now, serverless, shared data sets. You can share data sets between different projects, global locations. All popular data processing tools have interface to BigQuery. Next is the Cloud Composer. So Cloud Composer is a workflow orchestration service to manage data processing. Cloud Composer is a cloud interface for Apache Airflow. Composer automates the ETL jobs. For example, can create a data pro cluster, perform transformations on extracted data via dataproc PySpark job. So upload the result to BigQuery and then shut down dataproc cluster. So the limitations of these are provides the Airflow web UI on a public IP address and inherits all limitations of Apache Airflow. So the pricing strategy of this is you pay only for resources on which deployed Composer, but the Composer will be deployed to 3 instances. So the analogs and alternatives is custom deployed Apache Airflow, other orchestration, open source solution. R fills the gaps of other GCP solutions like Dataproc and inherits all benefits of Apache Airflow. No SQL big database service. It's the same database that powers many core Google services including search, analytics, maps, and Gmail. Bigtable is designed to handle massive workloads at consistent low latency at high throughput, so it is a great choice for both operational and analytical applications including LAT, user analytics, and financial data analysis. So a cloud Bigtable based on Apache HBase, this database has a very big capacity and suggested for using if you have more than terabyte data. Bigtable is the best for time series data and lot data. So the limitations are has really bad performance unless than 300 GB data, doesn't suit for real time, doesn't support ACID operations. Maximum size of a single value is 100 MB. Maximum size of all values in a row is 256 MB. Maximum size of the hard disk is 8 terabyte, and the benefits are has a good performance on 1 terabyte or more data, cluster resizing without downtime, incredible scalability, support APA of Apache base. So now you are familiar with the main data services that GCP provides. So this knowledge can help you to build a good data solution. Of course, clouds are not panacea, and in case if you use clouds in the wrong way, it can very affect your monthly infrastructure billing. So very carefully build the architecture of your proposal and choose the necessary services for your needs to reach the needed business goals. So explore all the benefits of and limitations for each particular case. Care about cost, and of course, remember about the scalability, reliability, and maintainability of your solution.
So hello guys, my name is Rani J. Bubir from BSCS Production, and I'm here to discuss what are the tools that used in automating data analysis in Google. So Google provides data analytic tools like Google Analytics, Google Data Studio, Google Manager, and others. Google Data Analytics tool have unique ability for managing, visualizing, integrating, storing, sharing, and presenting data. So first is Google Analytics. So Google Analytics is one of the widely used Google Data Analytics tool. It is a free Google Data Analytics tool by Google Marketing Platform that provides statistic and analytical tools for tracking digital marketing campaigns. It is available for free of cost of anyone with Google account. Google Analytics help organization gauge the success of their companies, determine user traffic sources, track the completion of multiple goals, drive website traffic, discover pattern in user engagement, and catch visitor information such as demographics. Some of its features are data collection, monitoring, analysis, reporting, visualization, and integration with other applications. They include the intelligence and anomaly detection, dashboard, and chart for data visualization, data filtering, and manipulation, predicting analytics. So, for more information on Google Analytics, just visit this link. So next is Google Search Console. So Google Search Console is a Google Data Analytics tool that aids maintenance and help to monitor and troubleshoot your website's presence in Google search engine result. It also assists in diagnosing technical search engine optimization issues, understanding your most popular pages, improving your ranking, and increasing organic traffic. Regardless of the website platform, everyone can use Google Search Console for free. Google Search Console is like having a performance report for your website for tracking important information, key performance indicator or KPIs like checks, impressions, click-through rate, and average position on Google search engine result. Tracking KPIs help businesses discover keywords with high or low click-through rates and reveal site visitor intent for better content optimization. Google Search Console also features period over period comparison to determine charging trends. So for more information about Google Search Console, just visit the link. The next is Looker. Looker is a Google data analytics tool that provides your big data analytics platform. It helps you to easily analyze and sharing real-time business analytics. Google completes the acquisition of Looker in 2020, and it's now a part of Google Cloud. This powerful uh, intelligence tool is exceptional for developing insightful data visualizations. Looker implies and expedites the data finding process within organization by harnessing the power of SQL to find the data rather than traditional data extraction method. It has a user-friendly browser-based interface and facilitates collaborative and dynamic dashboards, customized visuals, scheduled and automate report distribution, and custom parameter for alert. And for more information about Looker, just visit the website in YouTube. Next is the Google Ads. Google Ads is Google data analytics tool that provides you an online advertising platform. It helps businesses show their ads and pay whenever a visitor click the ads. With Google Ads, companies get to display relevant ads to the right audience. You can target ads based on keyword, location, audience demographic, duration, and frequency of the day and devices. Google Ads is also let you track the action taken by the audience. Businesses can view and manage multiple campaigns from the same account and conveniently make change to campaigns. Another advantage of Google Ads is that user can put contains of maximum bids and daily budgets, so they don't spend more uh, they don't spend more than they want to. So for more information about the Google Ads, so just visit the YouTube link. And for the next is the Google Data Studio that uh, report by Angelo Incencio. Thank you.
Google Data Studio is a Google Data Analytics tool for reporting metrics and data visualization. It can pull data from 12 platforms including Google Data Analytics, YouTube, Cloud SQL, and etc. It presents them in easy to share, easy to modify, and easy to read reports. There are various charts, maps, widgets, and graphs for efficient data visualization. The versatility of Google Data Studio makes it a popular choice. It helps businesses to make informed decisions and achieve their goals. You have access to unlimited widgets, dynamic reporting and sharing, free templates and tutorials for training. Google Data Studio is absolutely free to use. Google Optimize is a Google data analytics tool that allows businesses to test and analyze the parts of their website that require improvement. It takes data from Google Analytics to identify improvement areas and turns them into insights so you can deliver significant results. Testing variation of your website allows you to focus on areas that give better results and work best for your audience. Some features include A/B or A/B/N testing, split testing, multivariate testing, and server-side experiments. Next is Google Surveys. It's a Google data analytic tools that provides you a cost-effective platforms. It helps marketers to evaluate trends and predict customer behavior. It makes consumer research easy and offers fast and reliable insights from genuine audiences. The tool is priced at a per completed response basis on your target audience. The price will also vary if you have screening questions, length of the survey, target audience, and incidence rate. Next is Google Tag Manager or GTM. It's another free Google data analytics tool that allows you to install and track tags on your website with no code. Google Tag Manager makes it easy for non-programmers to add and edit tags, triggers, and variables. It saves time and makes it easier to troubleshooting tag errors.
Hello guys, I am your Pesa. My topic is all about a security-based practice for a big data solution. Number one, think about what are you trying to protect and why. All other data security decision you consider should be the answer of the question. What need to protect and why? If you don't know the answer to these two broad questions, nothing else matters. With answer in hand, however, you can begin to operate from zero to trust solution strategy and focus on ultimate organization mission. Number two, know what kind of data you have and where it is. Before taking steps to protect your sensitive data, it's imperative to know where all your data actually lives. It is on-premises in the cloud with third parties. In recent health system studies, agreed that data visibility is the biggest cybersecurity weaknesses. After all, how can organizations begin to effectively control and govern their data if they don't know what data they have, where it lives, how it is shared, and who can access it? A true understanding of this information can significantly boost a company's ability to manage and control its data as well as lead to more focused and appropriate technology solutions. Number three, classify your data. Identifying and classification what type of information you need to protect, including critical and unstructured data such as intellectual property. Get your data security on solid footing. Doing so also help you secure the base control and manage parameter needed to help ensure compliance. Data classification can be the base of upon which additional security layer are placed upon as they continue to protect the data along its journey. Data classification essentially serves as treat a flag warning of data travels with metadata labels applied to sensitive data forming key of alerts along the way. Number four, know where your data flows. Once you know what the data have, you need to also ascertain where it's coming from, as well as where it's going in terms of geographical boundaries. There are many multiple national and international regulations to be answer of that are enforced surrounding how you handle data and rights and commotion, particularly when it comes to international and data transfer. Number five, Minimal mi- deploy minimal rights as default scale up access not down. Software solution allow of organization customization needed to control how access and rights to your sensitive data is guaranteed, rather than granting a balanced access internally or externally to information requiring protection. You can start with at least amount of access possible and grant access as needed of a specific business need on transfer by transfer basis or of limited time period. Number five, deploy role-based access and multi-factor authentication. Another best practice when consider the sensitive information, your responsibility of locking down it to deploy data access on the role-based basis to limit access point from a given organization. Adding multi-factor organization requirement of further contains your data access during file exchange. Number seven, address data security with a suite of solution for a simplification. CISOs will be wise to think in terms implementing a suite of solution versus disparate singular solution by upgrading to data security solution suite. You get the benefit of software design to be integrated with each other with adaptation and ROI and smoother integration. To maximize your data security position, you select solution should be tackle the following security measure. Number one, understand and classify files that may contain sensitive data. Number two, detect and prevent leak of this sensitive information outside of organization. Number three, secure and protect sensitive data that is shared both on inside and outside your organization. And the last one is layered security, is data security based practice. Data security is only as solid as the various elements at the support it. Layering a robust proven solution to ensure your sensitive data remains secure from start to finish into proactive approach. Health system suite of data security solution provide the range of data protection needed. identification and classification, data loss protection, and shared files transfer and collaboration. That's all my report. Thank you for your listening. Mabuhay.